what's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to American Highschoolers try British comfort food for the first time. I wasn't initially planning to watch this one. I was actually going to react to this, but then I saw it. It was here in the suggested here, and I was like, oh, it's a new video. It's of a topic that I'm interested in. I mean, obviously I'm interested in the other as well, but from the perspective of seeing what they think of certain foods that maybe I eat or typically British people eat or just stuff like that. It's just fascinating that this sort of stuff's just fascinating to see. I don't know if any of you will really be interested in it because I feel like you're probably more interested in seeing the perspective of British high schoolers. But hey, you know what? I find this stuff fascinating either way, and also I can see if they do it right, if it's foods that I actually eat or this sort of stuff. But yeah, we're gonna jump into this. I'll react to the other one in a few days anyway, so that'll come too. But yeah, I saw this pop up and I thought, this could be a fun reaction. But have I subscribed? I'm gonna subscribe now because I like the stuff from the channel. It's interesting and quite funny just to see the reactions of certain things like this. But let's jump into this. Links are in the description to my Patreon if you want to see some more of my reactions that I can't post to YouTube. But let's just check this out.
Today we're going to be trying some British food.
Oh no.
We're not famous for our good food, but we have some staples.
Marmite.
We're very
but that's not how you do it, man.
We have some staples.
I'm telling, bro, Marmite done right is good. So is there even any butter? That is done so wrong, man. I don't eat Marmite. I've not eaten it. I've not ate it since I've lived here. So I've lived where I live now for 2.5 years. I've not had it once, or maybe I have had it like once, but I can't remember. But when I used to have it, and you do it correctly, you get a little bit of Marmite. You don't spread it like that. You have butter underneath. You get a bit of Marmite. It's so good. But they've done it wrong, so they're going to absolutely hate it.
Staples that we're very fond of.
Oh,
what comes to mind if we say British food?
Like tea,
Fish and chips,
biscuits.
If I'm being completely honest, like beans and toast.
Come
beans
on.
on toast.
Have you tried beans on toast before?
No. See like a lot of YouTubers that are British and then they eat beans on toast. But it does not look good.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, beans on toast.
That's not... Oh, no, there is butter. But it's not really like... You got to smear the butter. You got to get the warm bread, put the beans on top. I'm quite weird, though. I don't really like having the beans with the bread. I'll sort of soak the bread, but then I'll just have the beans on their own anyway, and then I'll just have the bread. But I've not had this in ages either, to be honest.
Is one of the most classic British dishes.
Oh my god.
Sometimes a bit of cheese.
Mexicans eat this too, though.
Exactly. You can't pass the fork. No, that's wild. I don't even know why is this a thing, but it's definitely food. You guys eat this like every day?
Probably the most common sort of go-to quick.
Not every day, but it is a quick meal. Like when I was younger, I definitely used to eat it more because it's just, I'm a kid, I'm satisfied by it and it's easy to make, but...
An easy meal.
It's like an English salad.
An English salad.
That is not true.
What?
All right.
Give it a taste.
And you're supposed to eat this with a fork and then...
I need more.
Always with a knife and fork.
No, I mean, what kind of psycho would pick that up with their hands?
I mean, it's just bread and beans. It's not going to be a crazy taste.
Is it good?
No. It's disgusting at first, but then when you start to like chew it more, it like slowly gets better, but it's still disgusting.
Okay.
Okay.
Not my favorite dish.
Okay.
Not my favorite.
Oh, they're going to hate it.
It's not horrible.
I just like beans. That's low-key good, actually. I wasn't expecting it to like mix together, but that's actually good.
But they're low-key sweet. It's not bad.
Oh.
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
Come on,
Yeah.
respect.
Good.
It tasted way better than all that.
Okay.
I thought his opinion would be swayed because he hated it, but he's actually been like, you know what, it's not that bad, fairs. This doesn't look like the best, though, I'm not going to lie.
It's not like top tier, but
Okay, yeah.
Okay, it's like middle tier.
middle to bottom.
Okay.
Middle to bottom. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that.
When you first saw that, what was the first thing that went into your mind?
Ew.
Like, it doesn't look appetizing at all. Like,
Right.
I thought it was gonna be like mad soggy, but it's actually like crunchy.
The kind of beans it is are Heinz baked beans.
Oh, it smells like dog food.
It sounds like dog food. The average English palate is quite bland, but if you do want to add a little bit of flavour to it,
Spice it up a little bit.
What? Is that brown sauce?
Sauce.
Huh? I've never had brown sauce with my... Again, you can sometimes add cheese on it, get some, like, it'll melt on it, or just maybe put sausages on the side or something. I don't know. But brown sauce, who the hell does that? I've never seen this in my life. People probably do it. I've just never tried it and never seen it.
HP sauce.
But we would never call that HP sauce. We call that brown sauce.
Brown sauce.
Yeah.
Why brown sauce? Like what?
Well, because it's brown.
Well, yeah, I know that. I just mean like.
That's what it's called, brown sauce? It's very creative.
Fairs.
Why is it so thick?
Is it actually?
Yeah, this is chunky.
I try at the same time again?
Yeah.
Okay, that's quite a lot.
I don't think this is gonna be nice.
Are you ready? Yeah.
Ooh.
He's loving it.
That's a big bite, Livingston.
That's a healthy portion.
It's even worse.
See, I wouldn't like it either, I don't think.
It still has the horrible texture,
Okay.
but then now it's just like sour. Like this sauce doesn't belong on this.
Yeah, I can't argue.
No. I mean, to me, it tastes the same.
Okay. Does it taste better than it looks?
Looks are subjective, and so is taste. And I don't think this is something I'd want to be subjected to. So,
Wow. Okay.
different.
Wow, that's pretty damning.
So next up, we have
I hate this so much. My brother loves it, but I absolutely hate pickle. Like this Branston pickle. Oh my god.
cheese on toast.
Oh.
Cheese on top. Oh, okay. You add it on top. Cheese on toast is anywhere though. Cheese on toast is in the US as well. I guess our version's gonna be with pickle on top.
Bruh, this is just grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese, basically.
Alright,
Oh, this actually looks good.
No, it's grilled cheese.
it's grilled cheese. I like this. This is normal. Please don't put nothing else on it.
Okay, well,
I wouldn't put anything on this. No, thank you.
in
I knew
England,
Oh.
We do put something else on it.
Who?
It's Branston pickle.
Oh,
What's this?
disgusting.
Pickles? Pickles?
I love pickles.
I don't like pickles, but I try it. Pickles?
I think they don't
So,
hate it.
what you guys might call pickle, we'd call gherkins.
Gherkins.
Oh.
I don't think I want to eat something called gherkin.
Okay.
Ooh.
Strong. Strong.
No, for me.
They're
Yeah.
pretty salty.
Bro, I mean, my brother used to have like this in sandwiches with like cheese pretty much, but not like hot cheese. It'd be like with cheese, just cheese and pickle pretty much in a sandwich. And I'm just like, God, this stinks so bad. I can tell their first smells whiff of, the first whiff of this, their noses are going through hell because I can smell the smell through the screen. It's that strong.
It's quite strong, so you probably don't want much more than
that's
that.
about right, I'd say.
You want to spread it across the cheese.
There's no spreading this, it's cubes.
Okay.
Are you ready?
They're probably gonna like it, but I hate pickle. He avoided all of it.
Don't put that much. I don't like that. Like.
Hold up.
Oh, you want a
Adding
bit more? You want a bit more?
I'm gonna try to scrape
Oh
it.
no, he's getting.
I thought you were adding
I
more.
thought you were adding. What a plot twist.
The contrast of Americans trying British foods compared to the other way around is so different.
This is why I don't like pickles.
Okay.
I feel
I
you.
like this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It doesn't taste that bad.
Yeah.
It tastes good. I actually like this one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would eat this.
Okay.
I actually like that. Do they sell this here? Like, where do you find it?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. You can probably have that jar when we're done with it.
I can take it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take it.
Oh, do you really like that?
I actually like that.
You're a big fan.
Like, really like that.
Okay.
This is
Yes.
classic.
As it says on the jar, since 1922.
Yeah, I'm sure it's been fermented since 1922. It's very dark.
It's not my second choice, third choice, not even 10.
But like, it's a choice.
We are trying.
I hope.
The last thing is something that
This is not done right, man. This would be so much better if they done it right. They're gonna absolutely hate it, but I love Marmite. I
does
do.
split opinions in the UK. I love it. Ollie hates it.
Oh, no, I know what it is.
A British essential is Marmite on toast.
What?
What's that?
What is that? Marmite. Sounds like a bug.
Oh, wait, you thinking termite? That does sound like a bug.
Have you ever seen this before?
Yeah.
Oh, have you tried it?
No.
Oh. I've seen this on YouTube before.
Okay. Okay.
It's yeast.
Yeast
Yeast.
extract.
Yeast?
Yeast?
the infection thing.
It literally said.
Oh my god, you dirty boy.
Yeah, Eli, why would you say that? You mad?
Eli, it's so...
Oh man.
Give it a smell first and let us know what's going through your head.
Have they put butter on it?
I don't even
I
know
hope they
like what to even say that smell was. It was
It smells like poison.
I mean, yeast.
It's very thick.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'd see people like eat it with spoons, and they like.
No one eats it with a spoon, man. No. I've seen videos of people like trying certain British foods as well, like a long time ago, and I swear they would just like get a spoon and just eat it, and I'm like, that is the most disgusting thing. I mean, if you're gonna try it correct, but I mean, I understand also they have no idea what it's actually for.
Vomit or something, so I'm guessing it tastes really
Oh,
strong.
is that what you've seen on YouTube?
strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not recommend putting a spoon in there and eating it. As you can tell, we spread it quite
Oh,
thinly
that's all right.
with butter on bread.
Yeah, to be fair, they've done this fine. In the pictures, it didn't look good, but this is all right. This one looks good. Yeah, they've done it better, actually. To be fair, this should be all right. This is how I would have it. Maybe a little bit less on this one, but other than that.
So it is very strong, I'm guessing.
It's a strong taste.
Give it a go.
I'm scared.
They're going to hate it, though.
That's strong.
This is thinly?
Yeah, that's very thinly. Yeah, thinly spread. Yeah.
They hate British food, them girls. It does burn the top of your mouth when you have a lot.
Bro, that's burning my tongue.
Yeah.
Oh no. Y'all got water?
I think she's about to cry. Oh no.
Is anyone going to like it?
Oh. I'm so salty. I don't like that. It's disgusting.
I've never had anything that extravagant. That's one way to put it.
The thing they say in the UK is you either love it or you hate it.
Oh my god.
I'm a part of the second group.
It's like I got it stuck in my tooth and I can't get it off.
To be fair, when I used to eat it, like for breakfast, I'd eat probably like this amount, 2 bits of bread or something, and after the top of your mouth would burn a little bit and it would feel like a bit sore, but it was worth it, I can't lie.
Tooth and I can't get it off.
I kind of like it.
Come on.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know why. It's actually pretty good.
We found a Marmite lover.
Yes.
Good man.
Okay.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
There you go.
I don't know why you're hating it. It's actually pretty good.
You don't need this in your life.
Okay.
But I want it in my life.
All right, well, that's been a little introduction to some classic British foods.
What's your verdict overall?
Interesting.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah,
Terrible.
it's not something I would typically think like, oh, let me put this on toast, but there's no food in it.
Come on, you don't have to lie. If they were trying Italian comfort foods or Spanish comfort foods, it would be a whole different reaction. We know it's bad, but some of it just works and it's cheap and easy, but it's terrible. I can't lie. I know it's terrible. The ones that I like Marmite on toast. I like beans on toast. I don't eat them anymore really because, I mean, they are meh. But through my childhood, they were essentials to say the least.
Bitches every day, so.
There you go. Well, in England, there really isn't new food invented every day. We've been eating this for hundreds of years.
We stopped inventing stuff about 300 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's overhated.
Overhated. Okay. Not overrated.
Cap.
It's
Actually, no,
overhated.
that one is properly hated. The last one.
Okay.
That one's properly hated.
Marmite.
Overall, I don't think it's too horrible. It's just not the greatest.
Okay.
He wants to say it's absolutely shocking. I know,
Nice
I know
way
what
of
you're
putting
thinking.
it.
Very encouraging.
Yeah. Has your impression of British food changed at all?
I didn't really know what to think, but after I saw those baked beans in the toast, I thought you were crazy.
Okay.
And when I saw this, it looked crazy. I like this a lot better than the baked beans with toast. But
And we just straight out just did not like that one at all. That was bad.
No fixing that. There's no fixing that.
Why do you guys eat this? Like,
How do y'all eat that?
yeah.
It's good, man. But to be fair, Marmite is a thing here that people do either love or absolutely hate. And I feel like people here hate it more than love it still. Looks are subjective and so is taste. And I don't think this is something I want to be subjected to. It's cracking me up how savage these kids are. I know, right? They really, but to be fair, the foods, compared to the comfort foods that the British kids were fed, these definitely aren't as good. You can just sort of sense it. Like the comfort foods that they tried, the southern biscuits and gravy, I can just imagine that being good. And it's a bit more, I don't know, out there. Like beans on toast is just such a basic combo and that sort of thing. But I mean, so is biscuits and gravy, to be fair. But just the gravy's a bit different. I don't know what I'm saying. But the Mexican kids had me running. Yeah, they were funny, man. Especially that one guy. He loved the beans on toast, though, to be fair to him. The students featured here are the definition of savagery and taking no prisoners. It's good. I know at the end they wanted to say it was worse than they were actually saying. I feel like they're probably just being a bit nicer because that's just what the video is about. But yeah, man. I know British food isn't great, but it's just funny to see them trying it. And to be fair, they were trying them in ways that I probably would have them. Beans on toast, yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's just beans on toast, to be honest. The Marmite one, I was worried they were going to put too much Marmite, but they didn't. And they had butter too. And the pickle one, no thank you. No thank you. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. And yeah, until next time, like, subscribe. Actually, first, if you've tried any of these foods, let me know. Because I'd be interested in seeing your opinions. I'm sure you hate them. But maybe you've seen one of these, like beans on toast, and you've actually started having it. I don't know if it's even possible to get beans, like canned beans, in the US, or if it's a lot harder. I'm not sure. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. And until next time, like, subscribe.